Welcome back. Great to have the Lotus FM Breakfast Rush team in this morning as radio meets TV. Also great to have some of their listeners in studio. Some really awesome messages coming through. Now, I've been so excited about getting a new year of sport up and running. Yes, our main professional sports, that's one side of the coin. Our youth sports, an entirely different story. Last year, we saw our young sports stars achieve so much. What an unbelievable privilege to have a front row seat. Let's do a bit of a recap of some of those awesome sporting moments from our youth sport last year before we delve into a brand new lineup.
Good morning, young sports fans, and welcome to your first Youth Sport Bulletin for 2013. With many of you still on holiday, we offer a recap of last year's best sporting moments and achievements to inspire you to even bigger and better things. The 2012 summer season delivered great aquatic action as Waterpolo players battled it out. SACS hosted some of the top schools from around the country in the first major Waterpolo tournament of the season. The host school would make it all the way to the finals, only to be defeated by a very strong Grey High School side with a final score of 2-1. Grey laid their name in the pot for the best water polo team in the nation after they scored 50 goals in the tournament, only conceding 19. But fans, keep in mind, one of SA's top schools weren't present at this event and later hosted the top 10 KZN water polo tournament. Yes, Clifton School completely dominated in the Zulu Kingdom, making the finals in every age group competing. Of the 3 finals, only one Clifton team came undone due to a gutsy performance by Northwood. Still, Clifton took the under-19 crown and with that have 4 of their players named in the SA Schools team that travelled to Australia in December. Many would have been forgiven for thinking the next tournament in Sandton at St. Stithians would have been a walkover for Clifton, but the boys over at St. John's had other ideas. The Sandton-based side defeated Cape Town's Redham House in the final to be crowned champions of the tournament. In the girls' pool, Redham was on another level. Flying through the tournament unbeaten, the team from the Western Cape absolutely dominated the final, defeating St. Mary's with a score of 5-0. Expresso has been following the sport closely, and here's how we see it. In the boys section, Clifton was the number 1 school, with St. John's and Grey High coming in at 2nd and 3rd respectively. In the girls section, Redham House claims top spot, followed by St. Mary's in 2nd, Chisipete the surprise package in the log at 3rd. The cricket ovals were just as an exciting arena to witness sporting excellence. From the T20s to one-day matches and even a new test match in a day format, there was a lot to be excited about. The season started off with the St. David's T20 Festival, where we were introduced to the bowling prowess of Hilton College and St. Albans. There were big hits all over the 3 fields as the boys did their best to stamp their authority on the cricketing season in its second half. The highlight of the tournament had to be Pretoria Boys High and bitter rivals Affies. Both teams showed devastating form with the bat, with Affies' Drian Brevard being the star-out performer. Pretoria Boys High's bowling and fielding was something to be admired, but in the end, the cricketing fraternity knew that Affies would be the one to watch for the rest of the year. While in the Western Cape, Wynberg boys absolutely dominated the final half of their season thanks in part to the Western Province representatives Jason Smith and David Beddingham. The Cape Town side defeated all the top schools to claim the top spot in Expresso's top 5 cricket schools across the country. Affies finished in a very close 2nd place, with Pretoria boys almost predictably close behind. Rondebosch and Grey College round up the table of the most impressive cricketing schools this nation had to offer in 2012. Catch us again on Friday, same time, same place, for a recap of all the 2012 rugby action. We reveal our choice for the best young rugby team in SA. Plus, we name our sportsman and sportswoman of the year. Expresso Youth Sport, brought to you by Deep Heat. Warms pain away.